I would have to say one of the most amazing parties for me, and I'm going to keep it very short because this right here, you can't even begin to describe it. But I just want to say that one of the craziest parties for me was being a girl from Queensbridge, being from the group home, going through what I went through, being this rapper and being someone that you felt wasn't even going to be able to do this. This was just incredible for me, was having my sweet 16 birthday party at Studio 54. Adults weren't even having their birthday parties at 54. And I had my sweet 16 at Studio 54. And I can't tell you any more about that or everybody will go to jail. So Studio 54 was a nightclub where you didn't go to just show up and walk in. There was no amount of money that you could pay. You were selected to go inside of Studio 54. Every night, someone stood outside and picked who was going to come in. You could come in, you could come in, you could come in, you could come in. They didn't care what car you pulled up in, who you said you knew. If you were not selected to be one of the in people for Studio 54, you couldn't do it. Studio 54 was known because it had this moving stage. And having this moving stage about it, they made sure that everyone in the party was catered to. There was more drugs than you can imagine. And I've never drank, I've never used drugs. It's never been my thing. I'm a foodie. And so one of the things that, you know, when you came to Studio 54, you never knew what would happen or who would show up. So having my sweet 16 at Studio 54 with a birthday cake that was damn near made out of cocaine, but I didn't indulge, but I'm just saying piled up that high. And everyone that you could have thought of, from newscasters to politicians, were there. And they were there because I figured they were there for my birthday because it was my sweet 16 and it was Roxanne Shanté's birthday. But to be honest with you, they didn't even know who the fuck I was. They was actually there because it was Studio 54 and everybody went to Studio 54 to party. So I want to claim that everybody was there for me for my birthday, but you know I keep it real. Please believe it. So I'm just going to say, I don't think Walter Cronkite knew who I was, but I knew who he was.
Let's take a sec to think back like this.
This is how we take the old from the new. The new to the old.
Rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live.
Rapfabulous.
What, huh? Did I start? To the hip, the hop, you don't stop.
Rapfabulous.
With the real hip hop.